shift focus, in fact. Even while we are talking about women's rights, there are those atrocities on women which just don't stop. News from Howrah in Kolkata, where a 29-year-old girl reportedly jumped off from a 40 feet high from the third story of a building, and this to avoid rape. What we are being told is that this girl is now in a critical condition in a hospital. Meanwhile, the police there have detained 3 men charged with allegations of rape here. And Manogya Loiwal is now joining us live from Kolkata. Manogya, if you could give us a sense of what really happened, the sequence of events. Does this girl stay in this house? Was she working there? Who are these men who have been detained by the police now?
Well, the 3 people who've been detained have now been shown as arrested by police, and they will be produced somewhere in the court in an hour or 2. We understand that one of them was acquainted to this girl. He knew her and he had called her to the residence of the Howrah, the Pyara Bagan area from Rishra, Hooghly, where she resides. We also being told that this girl knew one of them, the 3 of the people, was acquainted to her, and rather they were in a relationship. And understanding that the trust factor that was played out in the relationship was taken advantage of, where she was brought in to this place in Pyara Bagan area of Howrah, and then there was an attempt to rape. In order to save her honor, she tried to jump off the 40 feet high, rather the 3rd story of the building, and tried to save her life. Instead, she landed bruising herself brutally, and also has landed in a hospital. But the fact that now she's under trauma, the hospital authorities are trying to take adequate care of her. We've been given to understand that 3 men have confessed to the crime and they will be produced in the court later in the day. So perhaps what you rightly pointed out, Smita, what is being played out in Maharashtra and what is being played out in West Bengal, of course 2 different pictures of the women, and of course just a day before the International Women's Day.
Absolutely. Those day-to-day, in fact, atrocities, assaults, those struggles for women continue. We'll leave it there. Many thanks, Manogya Loiwal, for joining us from Kolkata.